Jared Polin, PhonosPhoto.com, here with a quick tip about using a loupe. Now let me tell you about a loupe. I used to use them in the darkroom or in wherever I was reviewing my negatives or slides back in the day on a slide table. Basically that was light that popped out underneath this thing. We put the loupe down, we could check for focus, we could check for quality of the image. Now the same thing's gonna hold true with a loupe out on location for stills and for video. It's important to carry a loupe around, I think, to check on a day like this where it's ultra bright. You're not gonna be able to see the LCD screen unless you start trying to cup your hand on top of it, which never really gives you a good look at the LCD screen. And it's not just about chimping, it's about checking focus and checking everything else that you're looking at. So where a loupe's gonna come in handy for still images is a time like this. You wanna review the image, you put your eye up against it, it's blocking all external light coming out, and it's just letting you see the LCD in its full brightness to give you a good look at the image. Now what I'm looking for in the loupe and on the screen is for tight focus. That is what this helps me do. It magnifies the screen and allows me to see if my shot is in focus. So where does it come in handy for video? Well, if you're set up on a tripod, you can't sit there and put your hand over it and try to get a good look at whether you're in focus. Sure, you can zoom in on the screen for a lot of these LCDs. They let you do that in the camera. They let you zoom in on the subject. But if you want to get a closer look, if you want to really see that it's tack sharp, you need a loupe. Now there's a bunch of different companies that make it. There's low-end ones and then there's really high-end ones. It's up to you to determine which one works best for you. But for video, when you're out there on location and you're trying to get your focus right, a loupe is really gonna come in handy. So I carry one of these around all the time because you never know when I'm gonna use it for still images or for video. So there you have it. That's another quick tip. Jared Polin, PhonosPhoto.com. See ya. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you'd like to pick up some iShoot Raw gear, be sure to check out store.PhonosPhoto.com. There's like 10 different designs of shirts. There's wristbands, there's lens cloths, there's beginner guides. There's some really cool things to check out. So be sure to go to store.PhonosPhoto.com.